Here in Histria lies our final destination. We'll have to part ways soon. Too soon, wouldn't you say? I see the ancient ruins beyond that door. The slumbering ancient weapons will likely rise to its defense. Kill them all. This is my final request. I pray that you return to me unscathed. For my sake as well. Finally, I've made it back, and with the key to break the seal. Indeed, you were the key all along. Travelers of distant times, take this body as your vessel. With this power, I can continue pursuing my charge. Shocked I betrayed the trust you gave so easily. Sorry, but you should have known better.
Ah, I see you're awake. Nice to meet you. My name is Eden. I'm a ruins excavator. Huh? You've forgotten who you are, and where you came from. By all outward appearances, you look well enough. Did you hurt your head? We found you without a tall's heart we excavated yesterday. At first, we mistook you for a mummy.
Worker, come hither. Haven't you heard time is black stones? Lord Jardine isn't half as patient as I.
The eminent Lord Jardine must be as quick as a chop. Now, I would love to hear your story, but it seems like it will have to wait. I was hired to excavate the ruins down below. Since the princess's prodding eyes are upon us, let's continue our conversation there.
Oh, you scared the daylights out of me. Are you new here? Who said you could rub your mitts on this without the princess's permission? Huh? What is this nonsense? When did you start working here? How do you not know this already? When the moon comes up, shall we have a nice little chat by the loo? Who's your supervisor? We can bring him along to get it's Wilson, isn't it? I swear he's left his brain on a deserted island somewhere. I am a generous person. I, Collins, shall teach you all you need to know. This ancient weapon is called an Epitome. It's absolutely dangerous. So do not touch.
Jesus, what for?
How dare you stand so close? You... What? Now even these peons. Mills! Do you know how hard I worked to make this excavation happen? Need I have you all
I shall gladly take whatever punishment you feel is adequate once we return. But, Princess, I beseech you to withhold your... How dare you stand in the way of Princess Jarette of Serendia? If we were not out in the field, you would have been severely punished. What would compel you to ask such an obvious thing? Did Eden originally hire you on as a mercenary? Do you not know the ancient chamber excavation site is directly under the command of Princess Jarette? We told Eden how important this site is, yet he dares to bring in someone so wet behind. He's making it quite hard to trust him as a leader. We'll be lucky if we find anything at all before the deadline.
Eden was handpicked by our eminent Lord Jardine. Do you doubt the Grand Chamberlain of Serendia's shrewdness?
I sincerely apologize, Princess. That was not what I meant when I said though.
I shall punish you for your suspicions in time. For now, just concern yourself with how to restore his honor.
Yes, I shall give this new recruit a fitting task. Fortune, truly. Ruins excavation starts with picking up a pickaxe. Break the stones around that ruin and fill the cart. It's a simple task, so go to the soldier below once you are done. But I will say this once. Overconfidence is a fool's folly. Ruins excavation starts with picking up a pickaxe. Break the stones around that ruin and fill the cart.
Eden's strong new recruit finally arrived, I see. Oh, never mind. You didn't hear me say a thing. Anyways... Do you see those hungry wolves stalking about in the grass? Horses won't budge thanks to that scary lot. Sir Roig may appear like he's not watching, but he sees all. So this is the time to show your stuff, my friend.
Weren't you an excavator? I thought you'd get eaten alive. But it seems you've some use. I'll grant you access to the ancient stone chamber. Go and help Eden finish up with the excavation.
First look at.
You're practically drooling over those relics. Does a visit to places such as this make your heart skip a beat? Huh? Oh, so you're the living relic Eden discovered. I'm not sure why no one has ever stumbled upon this stone chamber up until it just so happens that the day you awoke was the day we finally cracked the secret of these 5 stone murals. These murals of prophecy have been speculated to have been painted by the ancients. They depict the rise and fall of the Kron Kingdom. Take a closer look. Who knows? You might be standing. A depiction of Noir III of House Bartali. The enormous crown symbolizes his unchallenged... One day, an alchemist from across the desert sought audience with Noir III. My master shall grant you eternal life. If I heard that, eternal life. Quite the thing to crave, especially in a world where, alas, the prospect of immortality blinded Noir III, and he took the alchemist's offer. The blood and organs of one. The king's madness swept throughout Balanos as the people's resentment reached the heavens. By the time the king learned the truth, that the alchemist served the evil god Hadum, his Fortunately, Elion, Al, and their believers did not remain idle, and the ritual to bring about... Though, in doing so, the castle was toppled and shattered to pieces. The mighty kingdom of Kron joined the many other kingdoms. This was barely over 150 years ago. Know what I at Fluffy Bed Mountain use the latest advancements in archaeology. Apparently, these stone murals were made not 100. However did the ancients peer so far into the future? This one depicts a prophecy that's yet come to pass. It's... Yikes, look at the time. Take this information regarding... You can't miss her. She's unreasonably tall and wears glass. Just listen to her speak and you will catch wind of her temper. Eesh, you can't miss her. She's
My word.
Is that the final mural? I knew the one Eden described as a living relic he found toppled. My name is Martha Kean, an archaeologist by trade. I guess this too is fate. Should we— Martha! Martha! Well, no time for handshakes. My, is it just me? Or are we seeing— If everyone worked towards a single goal in harmony, heaven on earth could be achieved. I swear I've seen these writings in an ancient text in Valencia. Who could have made such a thing? Is your heart pound every time I make a discovery like this? It's like stealing a swig of light ale stashed away in a Calphionian noble's warehouse.
I could hear Laffy and Martha from all the way over here. I was wondering who their special— You and I have already been introduced, though I believe you've yet to meet my comrade, the—
Eden, come now, quit it! Greetings.
Now do be careful. The remains of many petrified ancients are strewn about. It appears some unpredictable—
Not to mention the upside-down trees that are rooted around the relic as well. During my brief stay in the forests in the Southern Territories, I recall reading about them in some forbidden text.
Dabbling in forbidden texts from such a young age? I can't imagine, especially considering how prim and proper you are right now.
First look at.
Wait, stand back, right now!
My goodness, what are you doing all of a sudden?
Are you awake? These are the memories of the forgotten world. Sorry, but you should have known better.
Your face suddenly turned pale. Are you okay? You remember— But why would you do such a thing in front of an ancient relic you've never seen before?
You wouldn't have some red-eyed being whispering incessantly in your head now, would you?
It must be a black spirit. Those entities that bring ruin to all. I was joking when I called you a living relic. But now it appears that name was right on the mark.
Eden, please, isn't that a bit too much? And yet, it may be wise— The relic has begun to move. At this rate, the dark energies will—
The relic probably awakened after reacting to your black spirit. Be careful. Those spirits will definitely seize any chance to swallow you whole.
I knew it, I knew it! I knew you were trouble the moment I laid eyes on you. Forget what I said earlier. Do you know how many hours of labor were wasted because of you? Are you going to explain this to...
Oh, calm down, Laughy. If it weren't for this adventurer, we would have never found the Black Stone. So, it'll be fine.
You think that alone will ease her temper? Why are you so
Lesra, the White Witch? To think that she was part of your...
Why don't we speak more on the matter after returning to the Western God camp? Princess...
I bet she'll give us an earful after she hears of our findings. But that's for us. Princess Durette won't let just anyone waltz right into the Western Guard camp.
Do you know of any way we might get on her good side? Anything that might put her in a more...
The only time I've seen the princess's foul temper abate. Truth is, we've been waiting for a wagon with supplies from Western God. I had a bad feeling something in the woods may have caused the wagon's delay.
It's a bit inconvenient, but I suppose that's the way of the world. We'll wrap things up here and follow...
Tradition swap